Previously on Time After Time After Time. The test results are in.
Congratulations. You are now the richest man in the world.
I don't remember you.
I'm your brother.
I'm your mother.
I'm your father. I'm Dr. Schreiber.
You're sleeping with who? I do remember you.
Make it look like an accident. I don't want any nasty questions.
He's in a coma.
So, what happened? He slipped and fell at the office. Into his clock.
Isn't it convenient this happens just after he mentioned he modified his will?
Yimmy, show some respect! Doctor, what can you tell us?
I'm afraid it doesn't look good. He suffered slight blunt force trauma to the head, resulting in a massive life-threatening coma.
But, doctor, why is he covered in bandages?
There was a fire in the hospital last night. He suffered third-degree burns to most of his body. Also, through studies of his injuries, we discovered he's diabetic.
No!
Damn it!
I think it may be best if we leave him alone to rest.
Do you mind if I stay down?
Of course not.
Oh, Stephen. We've been through so much these past 2 years. Brandine's 4 weddings and the 5th where she was left at the altar. Being kidnapped by the Russian mafia, and Billy, the boy we forgot at the hospital, finding us 20 years later only to die on his trip to the moon. And your affair with Loretta Lynn, which I forgive you for, by the way. Oh, Stephen, you're so strong. I know you can pull through this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
He's dead.
No!
Don't you think it's far too suspicious that after his affair with Loretta Lynn, and after he mentions he modified his will, Dad goes into a life-threatening coma?
You don't give him enough credit. Dad's done so much for us. Like the time you had cancer, and he stood by your bed for weeks giving you cold sips of water until you miraculously recovered.
I know, but he's not perfect. And if he goes, who's going to take over the company? Castille Incorporated, the world's largest pharmaceutical company in the world.
Jimmy, come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Don't walk in text.
Hello? It happened? Oh, yes, I know, honey, I know.
Everything's gonna be all right. Everything is going according to plan. I promise you, darling. I'm gonna make everything okay. Nothing can stop us now. I love you.
She's up to something. She must have attacked Dad with the clock. There's no way he would have just fallen on it.
You don't know that's what she was talking about. She may have talking about something else.
Don't be so naive, Brandine. That snake in a dress has been eyeing Dad's bank account for years.
Now calm down, Jimmy. You don't know that's what she's up to? Dad can be better any minute now. Hello?
Hello, Brandine. It's me, Marilee, your mother. Are you sitting down?
Yes. Jimmy and I are just sitting here enjoying 2 frosty Schliemann beers.
Well, put that delicious stare down. I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's your father. He's dead. Oh no!
Brandine, what's the matter?
It's Dad. He's dead.
Oh no! Mom, we'll be right there.
Are you a CEO, CFO, or other executive seeking help with these or similar charges?
Why should you go to jail for a crime that someone else noticed?
You don't need double talk. You need blah blah blah.
No habla español.
Mom, it's Loretta Lynn. She's behind this. She's been eyeing Castille Incorporated since the stock skyrocketed after the terrorist attack in Nevada while we were still living there.
No, it was an accident. Plain and simple.
But we overheard her.
Hello, everyone. I can't believe this is happening. I never suspected that Stephen would get through this. He's just been through so much already. Just like that.
Somehow I doubt that. We all know what you've been planning. It's no coincidence that our dad changed his will just before he died, is it?
Well, I never! Stephen never asked me to do anything. We were in love. If he left the company to me, so be it. But I have no idea what you're implying.
My Stephen would have never left the company to a sexy, sexy homewrecker like you. He loved his children too much to strip them of their inheritance. This is a family company. Stephen wouldn't have changed that.
Mr. Loblaw, what are you doing here?
As executor of Stephen's estate, I've come to tell you, the family, and Miss Lynn, that a will reading will commence at the Castille offices in 1 hour.
Thank you, Mr. Loblaw.
Good. We'll settle this quickly then.
Dr. Till Schliemann talks about Schliemann's Dark Ale.
Um eine gute Zeit zu haben, es gibt nur 2 Regeln. Nummer 1, man soll nie einen Tag ohne Schliemann-Bier weitergehen. Nummer 2, man soll nie die erste Regelung vergessen. Und warum soll man immer ein Schliemann-Bier in deiner Hand haben? Weil man weiß nie, wenn eine geile Frau vorbeikommt. Ich sage nicht, dass es besser Time after Time after Time anzuschauen mit Schliemann-Bier im Vergleich zu kein Schliemann-Bier. Aber warum soll ich so eine Chance nehmen?
The power of Schliemann's Dark Ale. It works 60% of the time, after time, after time.
I found your pen. Now, can we get this over with?
Show some respect.
Ladies, please. Have another dramatic will reading in 15 minutes.
Sorry, Mr. Loblaw. Please, continue.
Very well. And now, the will. This is the last testament of me, Mr. Stephen Castille of Los Angeles, California. I leave my company to...
Me?
Daddy!
I'm taking over the business.
Next time on Time After Time After Time.
Guys, it's okay. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're an imposter!
You're sleeping with who?
We can't keep doing this. Time after time after time.
I don't know who you are.